How's it going? Good to see you all again. I bought a thing. And when you're operating this thing, it's basically it's a fiber laser. You have to wear special eye protection. Eye goggles, like these, that filter out the wavelengths of the light that's coming out of the laser. You can't actually see the laser light, and if it gets reflected in your eye, it could do damage. And so I have it here in my office, and if I'm operating it, I wanted to make sure that if anybody walks in, that they're aware that I am operating the laser. So I said, of course, we need some kind of light, some kind of warning system. And so I did a little research, and I realized I had something that was already on my radar that I think is going to be perfectly suitable for this. I think you probably know very well I like my ambient lighting. I like my lights that I can control with my voice using ALEXA, and I like particularly the Govee products. They're very good quality. And I had this item right here, the Govee Aura Lite Table Lamp. On my radar is something I wanted to possibly look at to buy anyway. So the nice thing about this is I can make it change colors through a voice command or through a routine. And that's important to me because I need to be able to make the change easily. I also want to make it automated. You know, I like to automate things as much as possible. So right now I already have my ventilation system for my fiber laser on voice command. Alexa, ventilator on.
Okay.
Alexa, ventilator off.
Okay.
And so I want to tie something to that routine, this, so that it will turn red when I initiate the routine. So I don't think there's much to this. A lot of the things we have tried from Govee require to be installed or hung or things like that. I think this is just what it is. It's a table lamp. And I think when we take it out, you'll just set it down on the table and plug it in. And of course, hook up the smart home app to it. And at that point, though, I think it'll be fairly easy to tie it into that routine. When I turn my ventilator on, which is I always do right before I start etching things, is that it will automatically turn the light to red. That way, if anybody walks in the room, they'll immediately know that I am working. All right, well, let's take this out of the box, set it up, and see if we can make it work. All right, we've got some nice rubber feet on the bottom. We have a USB outlet on the bottom. We have the light itself. And on top, we have some controls. Well, let's play with this a little bit and let's see what we are getting before we actually try to make this automated, shall we say. It looks like a nice long power cord. That's good. Always good to have long cords. So, simple plug in. Let's see if we get it right the first time. And we did. Plug in, put it in that little channel there. Boom. All right. Let's plug it in. All right. All right, so plugging it in, we get this nice pale orange tone. Let's read the instructions and see what we can get from that. All right, so it looks like we have the on-off button here. We have music mode, which makes it respond to voice or music, as you can see. That little dot there is a microphone. We have the switch button. This actually switches colors, it looks like. Ooh. And we have brightness and dimness. So that's dim. That's bright. Well, that's it for the controls. Let's go ahead. We're going to move over to the computer so you can see my phone, and we're going to go ahead and set up the Govee app and assign this to the Alexa routine so that we can turn it on and off with the ventilator. All right, here we are at our desk. We have, as you can see, my phone up and operating here. We're going to follow the instructions to pair the desk lamp that's on the back side of my desk here and quickly connect this to the Govee Home app. All right, so we've got the Govee Home app here. We're going to go ahead and open it up. All right, and we're just going to touch the plus sign up here to add a new device to the app. We're going to enter into the search bar H6051. And it finds the table lamp right there. We're just going to keep tapping the device. It's working to make its connection. There it is. It's pairing. The device is pairing. Please short press the on-off button. So let's go do that. And there we have it. It says done. We're going to say done. Searching for Wi-Fi. Connect it to our wireless mesh. And it's connecting. And there we have it. So you can see it's on the back side of my desk here. We have an effects lab, we have a timer, we have a brightness. Let's try the brightness. That seems pretty straightforward. And you see the response. All right. We have modes. We have colors. Let's try changing colors. Oh, it's bright. Put it bright again. Orange, very nice. Blue, and of course we have red. Red, that's the one we want to have on when we are running our laser. All right, well, I want to play around a little bit just because with the effects lab, because it's always cool. So we have all these different shades of colors. All right, so these are ingredients. We have desert. I guess you get a color palette of this. Emotions, okay. All right, but I want it to do things. So we have animal colors. I want it to, we have scenes. All right, so we have these scenes here. So let's try these. All right, so let's try cornfield. See what that does. Does it change? Does it do anything interesting? All right, no. Hills. All right, I want something more exciting. Let's try festival. Christmas. Christmas blinks red and green. Okay, we got stuff happening now. What is that one? Dance party. Is it changing with my voice? I think it is. We're gonna pretend it is, even if it's not. Let's try this one. Ooh, quiet. How about quiet? Just seems to be green. All right. DIY. Oh, emotions. Oh wait, I think we have more of these. How about a gradient? That might be interesting. And it's kind of shifting between colors. Well, I think generally I would like it to be a specific color, I believe. So I think by default, maybe a nice purple. I think I have purple. Let's go with blue. So we have blue. We're going to go with a nice blue by default. And if we trigger ALEXA to turn on the ventilator, I want that to turn to red. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Let's jump over here to ALEXA. And let's go look at devices. Let's add a device. Automatically detected H6051. Let's view devices. All right, so this new device, it detected. Let's see if we can control this from ALEXA. Brightness. Yes. Change the color to yellow. Okay. So clearly it's responding to ALEXA. All right, so a couple of things I want to do. I want to change the name.
I can help you change the wake word for this device. Should we do that now?
No, thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job.
Got it. All right, we're going to change this name to desk lamp. And save it. And now we want to be able to tell it, we're going to talk to ALEXA now. Alexa, make desk lamp red.
Okay.
And you see she responded. That's good. Alexa, make desk lamp blue.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want to have, cancel.
I'm not quite sure what went wrong.
Nothing. Cancel. So what we want to do is set up a routine. We already have the ventilator able to come on, but that's because we're calling it by name. I want to create a routine that when I tell the ventilator to come on, it's going to turn the ventilator on and turn that light red. So let's do that. We're going to go to routines. We're going to say new, enter routine name. We're going to say start ventilator, and we're going to say next. When this happens, what are we going to do? We're going to Alexa, cancel. We're going to say start ventilator. Okay. And done. Next, add an action. We want to turn on. We have smart plug called ventilator. We want it to turn on, and also we want to turn desk lamp set the color to red, and the power, make sure it's on. If it's off, we'll have it on. And the brightness at 100%. All right, so it may take 1 minute for the voice routine to be ready to use. It usually doesn't. While we're doing that, let's confirm. All right, so here's the routine. We're going to play this. I'm not sure if you can hear the ventilator came on. You see the light turned red. Alexa, ventilator off.
Okay.
Alexa, desk lamp blue.
Okay.
All right, we're going to create another routine called stop ventilator. So, new routine, enter routine name. Okay, next. When this happens, when you say stop ventilator. Okay, next. Add action. We want ventilator to turn off, and we want desk lamp to go blue. Make sure the power's on. Make sure the brightness is 100. Set the color to blue. All right, so now we have these two routines saved. I'm going to give this just a moment, and then we'll test it out. All right, ready? Alexa, start ventilator.
Okay.
Alexa, stop ventilator.
Okay.
And there we have it. Very simple routine. I have my light in place for safety. I have my light, which is totally cool on its own. I think it'd be great for a night light, or I'm not so sure about for a party light, but so there we have it, the Govee Lite Table Lamp. I think it's worth it. It's cool. Serves my purpose. There you have it. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by, sharing this few minutes with me. I know it's valuable, your time, and I appreciate you sharing. If you like what I'm doing, why not give me a sub? It doesn't cost you anything. I'm doing all kind of variety of stuff, as you well know. So take a look at my list of things, and maybe some of the other stuff will appeal to you too. On that note, I'll stop shilling for my channel and get out of here. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.